guys, and welcome to Prada and Conchita in the kitchen.
Hello! Ho, ho, ho!
Ho, 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 I'm looking at her. Now, on this week's edition, we are going to be making some Christmas specials. And today, Conchita, what are you making?
I am making my cherry and coconut slice, which is a delicious dessert to have on Christmas Day.
Oh, I love that.
Yes! And what are you making, Prada?
I'm going to be making my Mocha-Choca-Nilla-Tini.
Wow, that's a mouthful.
Well, it's mocha, chocolate, and vanilla. So I tried to be clever with that. Yes, and it's going to be delicious for Christmas Day.
Ooh.
Okay, Conchita, let's get into it. What's first?
Well, first we're going to start with our base.
Ooh.
Yes, because it's a layered sort of dessert. It's delicious.
I love the base.
So we're going to start with our base. We're going to put into our bowl our flour.
Oh, wow, flour.
Flour. And then we're going to put our cocoa.
Cacao.
Is it cocoa or cocoa?
Or is it cacao?
Oh, cacao!
I don't know, it could be cacao. Don't waste, Conchita.
What
I
did
know
you
you don't
call
like
me?
to waste.
Okay.
Yes.
And then we're going to add our sugar.
Sugar. You know, you've got to have a bit of sweet over
Oh, of
Christmas.
course.
It's the best part about
Yes.
Christmas.
It cuts
Sweet
through, doesn't
tooth.
it?
Yeah.
It cuts through, I don't know what. And then we've got butter, melted butter.
Love melted
We just
butter.
melted it in the microwave. And all mixed together.
Okay.
And then we mix that up.
Alright, so we just mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. Oh, that looks nice, doesn't it? Now, should I try each component as I normally do?
It smells delicious,
Because
actually.
you know I do like trying it raw.
You do? I've
Yeah.
heard that about you, and it's
Yeah.
true what they say.
It is true.
Yeah. So now that we've mixed all that together, we're going to put it onto the base of our baking tray, baking dish. And we've put some baking paper over it, and we've left it overhanging because that way you can pull it out easier.
Love that for you.
Yes. And then we're just going to use our hands.
It's more organic with your hand,
Of
isn't
course
it?
it is. Yes, you're getting right in there.
Yeah, get it right under there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right down in there. So now that that's all nice and as flat as possible on the bottom of our baking tray, we're going to pop that into the oven for about 10 minutes. Okay, so while our base is in the oven, we are making our second layer, and this is the coconut cherry layer. I love it.
Two of my favourite things.
Yes, so we're adding our coconut into our bowl, our desiccated
I
coconut
love desiccated coconut.
into our bowl, and then we are putting the glacé cherries.
I'm absolutely obsessed with
I
glacé cherries.
love
They're
these
so
cherries.
delicious.
They're like in a jam. It's so delicious.
Oh,
Look at that. There we go.
delicious.
And now we are putting our condensed milk, and I use a little spoon to open this.
You
up.
opened this before, haven't
Yes.
you? Yes. It's
No,
a
and
common ingredient for your
and
dishes.
I do use a spoon to lift up the thing.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Oh, yum.
So we're pouring the whole can in. Now that we've got our condensed milk in there, we are adding our pink food colouring. And this is what's going to make it that beautiful reddish pinky
Yes,
colour.
I love that.
Yes.
And you don't need too much, do you? Because it's a very strong food colouring, isn't it?
There we go.
Very nice.
Yeah, very generous. I
Very
like that.
red.
There we go. And then you just mix all that up together.
Wow. Oh my goodness, look at the swirling. Oh, coconut.
Okay,
All
so
right.
we've mixed our filling
Yum.
and our base is ready. That has been baked in the oven for 10 minutes. And now we're just going to place our filling into our base. So we're just going to throw that in there.
Oh, have a look at it.
Now if you want the colour to be darker, you can add some more food colouring as well. Don't forget about that.
Oh my goodness, that just looks like a party in a dish, doesn't it?
Ooh.
It's a party in a dish.
And then we're just going to get that down. I'm going to get my hands in there.
Yeah, you like to do that.
Yes, if you find it a little bit difficult to mix it with a spoon, don't be scared to get your hands in there as well. Now we've got our second layer in, we are going to pop that back into the oven for about 30 minutes and then we'll be back to put our final layer. Okay, so while that is baking in the oven, Prada, what are you making for
I'm
us?
going to do my Mocha-Choca-Nilla-Tini!
Oh, such a mouthful!
It really is, and it's going to be delicious. Because you all know that espresso martinis have become my favourite drink.
Yes.
This is a bit of an espresso martini, but with a bit of a twist. So
Ooh, a Christmassy twist.
let's get into it. All right. So first things first, Conchita.
Yes.
Chuck out the ice from the glass, because you don't need that, though. We're going to do a 30ml shot
Hot.
of coffee liqueur.
Ooh.
Ooh, Yes, coffee liqueur.
So this will wake you up before you go.
Yes, exactly. And now if you are a little bit partial to having too much alcohol,
Which
or
happens.
not partial to having too much alcohol, you can actually just use coffee. But I prefer a coffee liqueur because it's just got a nicer taste and it's a little bit stronger on the palate.
Gives it a kick.
It's all about the palate.
Yeah.
Then we've got some chocolate liqueur, which is
Ooh.
delicious. There we go. Oh, thick and creamy.
Yum.
In. Okay. Chocolate liqueurs in. Now it is really important that whatever ratio you put in, you do equal parts, okay? Because sometimes, as you know, we do like to free pour.
Yes.
And that
especially at Christmas time.
That is nice, but it does change the balance of the drink. So it is nice if you're going to free pour all of them.
Yes.
All right, and then we've got vanilla liqueur, which is liquor 43, which is one of my favourite liqueurs. Yeah,
wow.
I can just drink that on its own.
Well, you like everything.
Just
like
straight
that.
like that. Okay, and then we've got our vodka.
Now, Prada, could you use a vanilla flavoured vodka if you didn't have the liqueur?
If you wanted to use vanilla flavoured vodka, you could, if you've got that at home.
Fabulous.
And then I would just maybe, if you were going to do that, I'd probably just add a full shot of everything.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah. All right, then we've got our vodka, which I'm not going to free pour today, Conchita.
Oh, wow, you're so conservative.
Nothing, I did not. No, I did not. Okay, now we shake that on ice.
Ooh, do it the...
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
All right.
Wow.
Then we lift that out. Now, before we pour that, Conchita,
Yes.
we have got our glass here, and I just use my finger. I like to get my fingers in, especially around Christmas time.
Are you telling us you're going to rim the glass?
I am going to rim the glass with just a little bit of red strawberry topping, some Hershey Highway topping, which is lovely. Just a little bit. You don't need much. Just a little bit. Okay, and now I'm just going to dunk that into some coconut. Okay, we like to just get that all on there, just to make it a little bit Christmassy.
Oh, that looks fabulous.
Okay, glass is ready, and now what we've got to do is pour.
Ooh, my favourite part.
Okay, now we pour that in there like that.
Oh,
wow. Look at that.
wow.
Doesn't that look divine? Okay,
Delicious.
and there you have it. My Mocha-Choca-Nilla-Tini. Oh, Conchita, that smells divine.
Oh, it's delicious, isn't it? I can't wait to try it. But before we do that, we need to put our topping onto it. So to prepare that, we are taking our chocolate and kofa, and I'm going to break it. Do you want to break up the other packet?
Kofa? I don't even know it,
Oh,
Conchita.
you probably do.
Probably do.
So we're just going to pop that into a bowl with our kofa, and then we're going to put it into the microwave and melt that up. Okay, so now we've melted our chocolate and kofa together. And look how glossy that is.
It's really nice.
Yes.
It looks tempered, doesn't
It's
it?
beautiful. And now we're just going to pour it right over the top of our slice.
As even as possible.
Absolutely. And now you just smooth that out all around.
So smooth, isn't it?
It's beautiful. Look how shiny it is as well.
Glossy
so
and
glossy.
shiny.
Okay, so now you just pop that into the fridge for about half an hour and then let it set and cool down. And there you have it, my coconut and cherry slice and Prada's Mocha-Choca-Nilla-Tini.
How exciting. Now, don't forget to hashtag Prada and Conchita in the kitchen when you recreate our fabulous dishes. All right,
Should we give it a
Conchita?
go?
Ho, ho, ho in.
go in.
All right. Oh.
Wow.
All right, Conchita, I'll try the drink.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
The perfect accompaniment. It just is divine. Hi guys, Prada and Conchita here. Head on over to the Sydney Drag Queen YouTube channel and check us out in the kitchen.
Click the subscribe button so you stay up to date with all of our fabulous recipes.